Hello and welcome to CykxJyaa Gaming. I am CykxJyaa and today we're going to play Sparkster on the Mega SG. So this game was developed in part by Microsoft and Sony on the Mega SG64. It's a sequel to Sonic the Hedgehog. Aha! And even though you're very quick, his attack is very slow. Bounce around there. Kill everybody. Oh, and die. There we go. There we go. Get him. This is a very bad first level. It's all like learning how to play. If you want to get very good at gaming, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, CykxJyaa Gaming. I do Let's Plays basically 24/7.
Well, hello there. Hey guys, this is my friend CykxJyaa. As you can see, he's not telling you true facts around here about the game, the channel, really anything. So don't be fooled. But this is a really cool game, though.
Yeah, don't like, comment, or subscribe.
Oh, okay, that part, not a lie. But obviously on 5J Gaming. To my knowledge, there is no 6J Gaming
There will
yet.
be tomorrow.
Yeah, he's setting it up right now.
Once my legion of fans come from this awesome Let's Play.
I gotta be careful because he probably will get way more fans than me.
I'm big in India. T-Series.
6 series, actually. But look, the colors are so vibrant. It's kind of like, I was describing it to 6J earlier. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog if it was like medieval steampunk.
I wish Konami would have did a Sonic, because that would have been cool.
Yeah, well maybe this is their Sonic.
Yeah.
Maybe they're like, Sonic the Hedgehog, that's cool and everything because he's got a razor blade in his back. But what if he had a sword and a jetpack instead?
Yes, please. Oh, I can't believe I fell for that.
Oh man. See, that's what happens. You turn the camera on and your skills go out the window. Happens every time.
Excuses, excuses.
So for everyone's information, obviously this was not for, what'd you call it, the Mega SG64?
What?
Mega SG64 has nothing to do with it.
What?
It's,
You didn't have a Mega SG64 growing up?
what is that?
It's made by Nintendo and Sony and Microsoft. It had Sparkster.
Okay, again, he's pulling your leg on that one. It's Analogue's Genesis, right? This is a Genesis game, and it's a sequel to a game that it doesn't reference unless you happen to look closely at the title screen. So there was another awesome game with the sweet title of Rocket Knight Adventures. Very descriptive of what you're about to experience. And then they decided the sequel should be called Sparkster. A very tiny subtitle. Rocket Knight Adventures 2.
Oh, wait.
That's kind of cool, pseudo 3D looking thing.
Out? Oh, with a bomb. Thanks for the present.
You thought it was just there to kind of like spin you
help me
around.
along.
No, had to chuck a bomb after you. So look out, they're gonna do it again. Look out for the bomb.
Of course.
I just told you, man.
Wait, oh!
Try the bottom part. Why?
You can't get through the bottom part.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that.
But there's no bomb shooting you. Oh, shot
Look
me
out!
right
Look out!
way.
Look out! See,
There we go.
there it is.
It's all in the wrist.
Yes.
Okay.
The wrist.
I watched the new, well, not new, it's years old, but Karate Kid with Will Smith's son.
Okay, I was gonna say the newer one.
Yeah, it's bad. Oh my gosh.
That's too bad. Because it has Jackie Chan, and I like that.
Yeah. Well, he's nice and likable, of course.
Right. But I get it. A lot of times when they do remakes, they're pretty bad. In most cases.
Except for Cobra Kai, YouTube.
Oh my
That was
goodness,
amazing.
Cobra Kai was so good. But that wasn't a remake, excuse me, that was a sequel.
Yeah. Oh, come on!
And sometimes they can do sequels that happen 30 years later really well. Like Rocky Balboa was
Or
an
Cobra
excellent
Kai.
movie. Yeah, or Cobra Kai. Yeah, I wanted to give you more than a single example, though.
But Cobra Kai is pretty good.
It is. It actually is. Weird, though, that it's a YouTube Red exclusive.
Yeah.
But they did announce a Season 2, like, right away, so...
Am I doing this wrong?
I think you still have to, like, get through there, like how before you, like, if you're too slow, you just miss out. So, go, 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 go!
Oh, I didn't... Oh, shoot. I see. I didn't know that it went up by itself. I thought I had to hit it first.
Yeah, you're just waiting for it to do its little spin and shoot a bomb thing. Oh, three.
Oh, three.
Oh, man! He's a little on the bouncy side.
Alright, I'm gonna sit here. Is there always 3?
Well, when he stops flashing, that's probably when he's done. Oh, wow, he stops flashing and moves up at the same time. So, maybe you have to, like, take a step back to, like, get your bounce angle correctly.
I don't... Oh,
Correct.
okay. Let me try that.
Okay, go back a little bit. That time it was 4.
Shoot.
It wasn't even a bounce angle. It's a little on the unwieldy side, huh?
I'm just bad. This should not be this hard. I think I'm just doing it wrong.
Well, the background is nice. You got, the parallax scrolling with the clouds. And the little rocky formations back there. Very uniform mountains, though. It's like, seriously, like a 1-inch pattern repeating over and over.
Are we, like, in the clouds?
I mean...
Oh! What?
Good question, though. What does that do that you knocked his little support beam away? Besides look cool. It appears to do literally nothing because he just drops another one below him.
It
Hey.
shoots diamonds.
Sometimes he shoots out good stuff. I saw apples.
Yeah!
Long
Should I go back
last.
and do it again?
Yeah, I think everyone would really enjoy that.
Oh, come on! It's actually fun to bounce around, but...
I mean, he wasn't lying.
There we go.
He's not doing real good right now.
There we go, there we go. This is the first time I ever played video games.
Whoa! They were like, hey, was one of these hard enough? Have 50.
Oh, I gotta hit the ones that... That one?
I guess.
Oh, which one do you hit?
Really good question.
So it
Why
looks
is
like
the
I
pedestal
stand
there?
here. What? Nope.
Yeah, I
that's
guess
not
hit
right.
any of the ones that are like you gotta be right on. Soundtrack is a bumpin'.
There we go. Taking the screws out.
Oh, I
So
like
I guess
that.
I didn't notice that he was like spinning when he rocketed.
Yeah, depending on which type of one he does. So how does it work when they're center like that? It seems like he kind of can't.
Can I go straight up?
Ooh, I think you're right. I think you can. Over on the right. Oh, yeah!
Cool, cool.
Thankfully, you've got like a bunch of health.
Yeah,
so
this game is not hard.
this is nothing like hardcore Contra that we just played.
What game is it?
Contra Hardcore. I said it inside out. Subtitle first.
Ooh. That's what this game should do.
That is exactly what this game should do. Rocket Knight Adventures 2. Sparkster.
Sparker?
You know what? Just lose the Sparkster entirely.
Oh!
Because if he wasn't known as Sparkster in the first one, why would we suddenly know that that was his name in the second one? Yes!
Oh!
What?
I thought I was
had
right
it.
on.
I thought you had it.
Okay, I gotta get up there though. And now it's not here.
Now it's in the worst position.
Oh, it moved me!
Well, thank you. See, this game is straight up nice
It's
to
a very
you.
kind game.
Literally wants you to do well.
Unlike that game, Hard Corpse Contra.
Hard corpse. You gotta say
That
that
doesn't
P
that
real
doesn't
hard.
give you any help.
No help. However, I did love playing as Brownie and Sheena. That was a good time.
Whoa! Okay, I'm just gonna do
Got
this.
for Savage Plants.
And drippies. Ooh.
Wait, was it good? I'm actually
What
kinda
is that?
confused. You suddenly have a pimple or maybe a
And-
balloon?
Now I can't rock it anymore. I'm dead.
Wow, that was confusing. But what a spectacle to behold. I mean, so many things happening at once in this game.
It's like video games are supposed to be entertaining.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's kind of a show to look at in addition to be a strange rocket mouse thing.
Probably should be getting all this stuff, but I'm not going to.
Get the apple, that might be health. Wait, what was that fire thing? Are there power-ups? Guess we're never gonna know.
Mega Man boss.
Ooh.
Oh!
He's hitting himself in the face?
Oh, now I can't.
Worst boss ever. Oh, you can't use your
Now I can't use the
jetpack. That's devious. Since
Go
clearly...
away, go away. It's hurting. No! I don't know how to hit him.
His hands were blocking, so you have to, like, get just the right timing. Now, get him in the face. There it is. Oh, he hurt his nose. He's like, I'm gonna sneeze.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Boom! Nope. Oh, I had him.
I still like him hitting himself in the face to attack you. Use a hammer next time, dude. Help me out. Want to borrow my sword while you do that?
There we go. So believe it or not, I've gotten really... I haven't played this game in like 2 years, but I've gotten really far in this game, and it gets way better on the later levels.
What do you mean better?
Like, just more fun, more, like, original. Like, this is, like, feels like, I don't know, like little kids play compared to later levels.
Sure. Yeah, and that makes sense. They're trying to get you to know how the game works before they throw all the curveballs at you.
Usually it's like, they try to, like, make it, like, really cool at the beginning. This one I just feel like gets really cool at the end.
Oh, maybe they're counting on you already knowing that the game is going to be cool if you happen to have
Ever played a Konami game?
a Konami game, but also specifically Sparkster 1, otherwise known as not a Sparkster game.
That's good. Okay.
Wait, his health on the right just says Bam
Bam, bam, bam.
Maybe that's the boss's name. It's like Bam Bam in the Flintstones. Bam, bam. Yeah, his little, like, weird hands that he's cupping at you, like, block your little rocket attacks.
I've played Cup Hands before.
Cup hands.
Ugh.
Yeah, you literally hit him in the nose. and
I'm
he's like,
just
"Oh,
kind
itches."
of... I'm just going to do this technique.
Certainly flawless, as we can see.
I don't even have a
There
bam.
we go.
He doesn't even have a bam gone.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, what's your language?
What? Just saying, you know, you get him and it's BAM! Right in the face.
Right in the kisser.
Bam! Right in the kisser.
Come on. Oh, I feel like I could have got him there.
Oh, you definitely could have.
But I didn't. Do you see that? Look at that.
That's a sweet attack. I don't know how you do that,
I'm not going to tell you.
but it's cool. Yeah, I don't know how any of these things are done. For all I know, it's a mind link. It's literally reading his mind right now. Oh, come on, man.
I'm
Get
gonna die,
good.
and then
Remember?
you're gonna play.
You said, oh, it's not as hard as Contra, hardcore, but look at you. You have to use a continue and everything.
Yes. Now let's see you.
Okay, I'm gonna be so bad, I bet. Let's see how it goes. Stage 1. Please don't be like, actual stage 1. Seriously?
Oh,
Wow. Okay, then. Ah, I see how this works. I really see how this works. Okay. He doesn't really... Oh, well, that time he did.
It's got a lot of Sonic aspects to him. The spin move
Yeah.
and the dash and
The music is Sonic-esque as well.
even the level design kind of looks like it could be in Sonic.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Hit him in the butt. Oh!
Nice.
We get him, but I'm avoiding him the second time. Seems to be my weakness.
Nice. Nice. That was a good one.
Hey! Yeah, wait till he comes right underneath you and just hit him in the head. Tactics. I like when he's going through the air that he puts his goggles on.
What? Oh, that's super cool.
That's sweet. Like, the attention to details in old games is how you enjoy them the most. Like, if you just play an old NES game, you're like, this game looks awful, it's stupid. But if you really look closer and you notice the artistry of what they were doing in an era where they had very little power to accomplish...
Hey, they had Nintendo Power.
They did have Nintendo Power, but they were soon to have Nintendo Super Power.
What?
Yeah, that was an
It's
actual
no
campaign
magazine
for a
I
while.
ever read.
It was. There was a brief period where they were going, now you're playing with superpower and all that business.
Did they have a superpower glove?
That would be the best. Everyone would have wanted that.
Did I show you that magazine for the Atari Lynx? That's like a knockoff of Nintendo Power.
You gave me that.
Oh, I gave it to you.
Actually,
okay.
we traded, I think, a
Okay.
couple of games, and whoa. I like this tactic. Clearly, that works the best.
I think that's maybe what I should have been doing. It's that tree guy. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, just like bounce off his little hands,
But-
and then
Yeah, but
Yeah,
now
that's
I'm
going
looking,
really well.
and you have like some rockets up there in the right corner. So I think the bam, bam, bam may have been what I had. I don't know if it's what the enemy had.
interesting. Yeah, it could be. So some sort of power-ups.
Yours has been changing as you've been getting different things.
There's a lot of these rockets. Oh, and as soon as you get it,
You're on a Rocket Knight adventure.
I'm on a Rocket Knight adventure. And it's Knight with a K, not just an N.
He's obviously a knight.
He's a knight,
got a sword.
but it's
See,
not
bam,
knight.
bam, bam.
So what does that do for me?
I don't know, but a bomb came on at you.
It doesn't seem to change my attacks at all, so I'm not sure what the deal is.
Oh, now he puts his goggles on when he rockets. That's what it is.
I don't know, because I felt like he was doing that before.
Yeah, he was.
But sometimes he does the blue streak thing, and sometimes he doesn't. So I think I have to let it charge up, right? Not
Now
rocket
you
for
have
a while.
blue gems.
Yeah, what is going on with this? Huh. Strange. So what's going on with this?
Then you gotta go up there. Yep.
No.
And somehow, well, yeah, there you go.
Oh man, I would love to have Mega Turrican, but I know it's crazy expensive on Genesis. Oh, that's right, and it just keeps spawning over and over.
Alright, here's the test. You were trying to tell me, do this, do that. Oh, no, you get it first try. Alright, you passed the test.
I've gotten pretty good at being able to play games while streaming, while recording. And oftentimes when people are talking, they're not as good.
Yeah.
And wow, it's like bouncy in this corner. Stay in the corner, man! There we go. But you have to charge up for it to do the screw attack. The little rocket meter. There we are. So it's something you learn by doing that a lot. But even still, you're never as good as if you're not talking. There it is.
Alright, you're better at this game.
Yeah, but we got to have that fun fake out of you being CykxJyaa Gaming.
I am CykxJyaa Gaming.
Yeah. But on my channel. Not on CykxJaa's channel. Which may exist soon enough. We'll find out. Be a part of the CykxJaa, or the J Continuum.
The J continue.
Oh, what is...
yeah.
In Star Trek Next Generation, what was the name of, like, the Q? Was it the Continuum? Q's, You're not really a Star Trek guy.
I am, I know Q.
Q.
I have a bad memory.
I feel like it might have been something like that. Oh, you really can't do that. Ouch.
I think that little spot is kind of guiding. You should get on those whenever possible.
Yeah, but I can't get that tall that quickly.
Just stand here.
And it's not going to be on this side this time. Yeah.
We'll try it.
Oops. Gotta be moving forward to do the drill strike. Move up, move up.
There you go.
Okay, we're moving
Easy.
downwards too. That drilling thing is cool.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. This game's like both laid back and intense at the same time.
Yeah. Like, it's a hard balance to strike. There's nothing on this side. Come on. I'm not gonna have it charged up in time. Come on. Oh. Lame. Okay, charge. No! Ruined it. No, ruined it again. Okay, I'm just gonna stay on one side now.
Yeah.
Just wait multiple turns.
Can you get it from the middle?
Not from what I've seen. I tried, but it didn't want to do the... I guess it does do a drill upwards, but still. Yeah, see, tried. Didn't work. Stick with this side. Hasn't happened for a while on this side. It seems to not favor this. There we go. Gotcha. How long have we been recording down there? 20 minutes.
16 hours. Oh, 20 minutes.
If it feels like that, then it's probably a bad Let's Play. Yeah! Okay, finally back to level 2. Let's see if I can defeat Tree Face Guy. Literally break his nose. That's what they want you to do.
That's so weird. It's like bubblegum falling from the...
Sap! It's gotta be sap, right?
Why is it floating above you? Oh, that's cool.
Maybe it's like filling up with jet fuel and it's going kind of nuts. Can I like jump below the... Oh, what kind of creature is he? He's hanging on with his tail?
He's a knight.
I mean...
A rocket knight.
I mean,
is this like shoelace on time?
Probably. I mean, that was probably a 90s thing. It's cool if you don't tie your shoes. Also, if your pants fall off your butt. It's awesome.
You went the wrong way.
I just wanted the collectible.
Oh, I see.
And again,
You're gonna 100%
curious.
it.
No. That's my, like, inclination, and that's why I beat no games. Because I spend too long trying to get 100% in the first 5 levels, and then I don't beat the final 10.
That's funny. So you're trying to get 100%. But that means you end up only playing like 20% of the game, so you only get 20% of the stuff.
Correct. Okay.
So if you have any strategy whatsoever on this guy, then you're doing better than me. And I like that strategy of the spin move as you fall.
I'm trying to do that. My hands are the worst. Oh, the apple would give you health back if you can be like strategic enough to do that. Oh. There it is.
Nice. That's the one.
That's definitely the one.
So it doesn't say BAM this time.
Boom! Yeah, now I got those weird, like, fire things, whatever that is.
Is there a special attack you can do?
Good question. I mean, it is a 6-button controller, but I've tried the other buttons already. Technically, this controller is kind of a fusion between a 6-button Genesis controller and a Saturn controller, because it's got those shoulder buttons, too. Which is really the only thing that the Saturn had, and the shape is a little bit more like a Saturn controller. Mother. I think if I had done a rocket upward, the bomb actually doesn't hurt you.
Yeah, I think you can blast through them.
So I should have been more strategic about that. My bad, guys. I'm the worst ever at this game. Confirmed.
Yeah, you're bad.
So bad? Hey, you want to take over again?
No. Your bad luck would rub off on me.
Yes, that's the reason. Go, go, go.
Power Rangers.
Yes! Actually, there's a bunch of good Power Rangers games. Genesis has a great one. The Power Rangers movie game is actually really good.
I haven't played it, but...
2-player. We can try that one maybe next. Or more of your games that are not here all the time.
Good point.
Oh, and it blows up on your back?
Ooh.
Oh, I have to be on the ground or he's gonna throw his hands upwards too much. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. This is the way to play.
So you're just gonna, like, anytime you drop stuff...
Oh, no. Now, how do I get that? Oh, if I use my sword, it cuts it off. Oh, shoot.
Oh, what? You hit him.
It wasn't far enough because he didn't have the powered up one, so he doesn't have an unlimited flight. This is the way, man.
I see. So you're sitting down there so that he purposely
aims low.
Gotcha.
Thus exposing
where
his
I was
face.
bouncing all over the place. Like ADHD
Looney
kid.
Tune, yeah. Yes! Well, I think I proved my point. And that point was something that I don't recall.
If you play games every day, you'll get good.
Every day I'm hustling. Something like that. Did you get down there and get that red badoingle?
Again? Oh, new game.
That would have been
went in a
funny.
circle.
That would have been funny.
This is probably super satisfying because it's so easy to just blast through these guys.
Yeah, that rocket power is super OP.
But are you supposed to be, like, sending these guys a certain direction? Oh, there's two.
Looks like no. I think we got it under control. Whoa!
That was cool. Strike.
Boom! Yeah, man, I am just sending them home to the mamas. When I run out of jet, though, I gotta remember I do have a normal sword attack. Something else?
Whoop.
Oh! I think I was supposed to be, like, in front of that guy running away, but now that's over, so... Did I just... Oh, he came back!
It's like a puzzle.
Might be, actually, a little bit.
I meant a maze.
Oh, same thing. A maze is just a puzzle for walking.
Or rocketing.
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
Hey! Now it's Stone Face.
Whoa.
Oh, he bounces. I'm like, am I supposed to
like
bounce?
that original
I am,
Mario.
actually. We're both supposed to bounce. I kind of like
Rocket
that.
Bounce Adventures.
It works. Well, I think we found that strategy.
We got the timing down.
Oh, he gave us some health, so that was nice of him. Oh no!
I think so. A lot of this game is when you hit something, then apples will come out instead of bombs. So when you hit him like 4 times, then 4 bombs came out. Like that.
Oh, come on, and I can't get one. Shoot! Oh! Rats. If we get a note, don't put me at the beginning of the level. That would be the worst. Dude, we're at the beginning of the level! Really? That is so lame. Well, I don't know if I want to do this again. You want to take another crack at it now that you've seen some strategy in play?
Sure.
We can cut those things off, but they keep falling back on top of me. Really annoying. They blow up if you don't cut them off, so you do have to.
What were you pushing me for?
A.
Just A?
Yeah, and just like cuts it off your back.
I'm pushing A.
Try A and up. There, it went away. You got it. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, you know the story. Stick way in the left. A bomb comes above you, rocket up. Whoa, dude, your sword's on fire now.
Yeah, I got like a fire thing.
Sweet. So there's powers we definitely don't understand yet. Now he's easy mode.
Shoot.
Now we figured out the thing, he's like super easy.
Yeah, why is he not doing anything else?
He just really wants to hit you with his little claw fists.
Shoot.
There, see? It totally works. Come on, come on. Hear my dog's playing downstairs and barking. One little woof from Daisy. Ugh. Oh, but you got an apple to make up for it. It's like it didn't happen.
Dumb one.
What do you mean? That was skill. You totally intended for that to happen, clearly.
No, he's lying.
Is it lying if I'm being sarcastic?
No. There we go.
That was perfect. He was telling the truth and being sarcastic at the same time. What a cool game. Once you figure out how the rocket powers work, like it becomes a lot less like wacky and hectic and becomes more just straight awesome.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
Satisfying.
And that soundtrack. Konami was always the masters of 8 and 16-bit soundtracks.
Sunsoft.
Oh, Sunsoft too. Man, rip Sunsoft. Batman on the NES.
Journey to Silius.
Oh yes, dude, that was a Terminator game.
Yeah. Oh.
I love it though, but they were like, let's make a Terminator game, but it's Mega Man. Alright, sounds great.
Come on.
Oh, but we lost the license.
Alright, so the idea is to... Oh no, not do that.
Yeah, sometimes the rocket gets in the way in this, honestly, but...
Oh, come on.
It's been a crutch you've been using the whole time. Oh, the boosters are there to screw you up.
Yes.
That's evil. Dude, you missed that apple.
Yeah, can't go back. Shoot.
Technically could, but I get you.
The one time I should have used the rocket.
Yeah, that's tough. But hey. Oh, did you see that health hiding up there?
Yeah. Oh, but now I can't get it.
That's evil. Seriously, dudes? Yeah, don't try and hit him right now. Just avoid him. He's invincible until he stops rolling. There you go. You got the beat.
You got the beat. You got the...
Yes! That's exactly what
Oh no! I don't got the beat. Oh, come on. I haven't gotten any apples.
You only need one a day, though.
No. I'm not
you're losing the rhythm, but somehow you're getting your health back, so you must be accidentally getting apples. Somehow, some way.
Ooh. Nope.
I get, though, why you're triggering early. Oh, and he's not doing it as many times in a row as
he changed his beat up.
See? Yeah.
Every time.
He only does it like 3 times now.
What?
That didn't work? I call shenanigans on that.
Oh, I didn't get an apple.
Oh, man. The one time I would really want an apple. Sweet, though. He did it.
Yes. Now we're gonna be...
Totally. Next time you die, we'll probably call it on the Let's Play.
I'm not gonna die.
That's true. He's not. Ever again.
Look
All those dudes parachuting in the
yeah,
background.
but like all the graphics have been good, and then they do that.
Yeah, the scrolling foliage isn't looking so good either. I like the concept though of the scrolling train level. It's like the airship levels in Mario 3.
My favorite is Bad Dudes train level, or actually, you're on semis.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't played Bad Dudes, but I've heard of it, and it's even on Switch right now, I believe.
Oh, you need to. If it's the arcade version, you gotta get it.
I believe it is.
That's a 2-player game I'd play.
Yeah, I think it's one of the games like Data East. That license was acquired by a really weird company called Johnny's Turbo Arcade.
What?
Legit. So there's like 5
When did that
Johnny's
happen?
Turbo Arcades games on Switch, and they're all Data East games.
Was that like when the Wii came out they were acquired? Because they had the
I have no
Data
idea.
East arcade classics.
I'm like looking to Google it right now, but that'd be rude. Rude of me. But yeah, that's strange. Johnny's Turbo Arcade. What a terrible brand.
Well, Sparkster isn't a great name either.
At least it's simple. It's one word. It's not Sparkster's Turbo. Well, I mean, the original was Rocket Knight Adventures, which is kind of a mouthful, but I think it's a good name because it tells you what you can expect.
What does Sparkster tell you about this game at all?
I would like to see where any sparks are at all. Why is he even named Sparkster?
Because he hates sparks. He doesn't let them in his life.
Maybe. For all we
He's
know, is
spark-obsessed.
Sparkster actually even his name?
No.
How do we know? It doesn't actually say that that's this guy's name anywhere.
Is he the Rocket Knight or is he a Rocket Knight?
That's true. It could be a whole league of Rocket Knights. See, these are the important questions you gotta ask when it comes to old video games. Oftentimes there was a story in old games, just not actually inside the game. It was in the manual, because they didn't have space for it in the game.
What's the manual?
Yeah, they don't have that anymore.
I think I just missed a really cool
It's
cutscene.
a piece of sliced dead tree that they put ink in, like a tattoo, but on the dead tree. And you look through it, and it's got, like, pictures and stuff on it.
This is both, like, the most accurate and confusing description of what a manual is.
Just figure people don't know what paper is anymore either, so I had to go one step further.
Oh, I'm not doing well.
That's okay, it's a new boss. We haven't discovered
know
the
he
strategy. He's got some sort of cannon on his face.
Cannon face!
Hey, I wonder if that's his name. I mean, why not? You're Sparkster.
This is not.
I mean, again, we don't actually know that, so... Asterisk.
Well, since I didn't...
You might be Sparkster.
Since I didn't die...
Okay, yeah, we'll give you to the continue, so we can see if he can beat the boss. We got to a boss. Let's see if we can take care of him.
Oh. That's cool, dude. They have him running so you have time to react.
Yeah. Because he surprises you and you're like, wow.
Surprised him.
Wow, yeah. Turning the tables on there.
Sweet. I'm up. Upper decking. Let me eat you. I'm eating the guy.
The parachuting guy. It's like when you do the thing where you're like, oh, I'm squishing your head.
Whoop.
Oh, I thought you were so ready,
Oh.
and then you just got hit twice in a row.
Oh, it's not good to get hit?
In most games, but I bet you there's at least one game where it is good. I just don't know what that is right now.
We used to play, you know, like the original Mario Brothers, where you are in the little sewer with all the dudes, like turtle shells and stuff.
You talking about the underground levels?
No, like the original Mario Brothers in like Atari, in the arcade, and like in Mario 3, if you pick a level
Sorry,
you've already
yes,
beaten.
the Mario Bros. Arcade game, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We used to play that, and we would play where you try to die first.
And then you gotta like seek out
You have
the
to try to like
Koopas and
get the
stuff.
other, save the other person, and yeah.
Oh, and you're trying to prevent them from. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I was at the State Fair this last year, and I found an arcade area that actually had a Mario Bros. Arcade game in it,
Wow.
a cabinet. So I played with a friend. I was like, "Oh, let's play this." He died within like 2 minutes, and I went on playing for literally like half an hour. It's such a slow-paced game compared to other arcade games. That, like, if you're not terrible at it, you can play that game for a very long time. So that's what happened. He was like, "Yeah, 2-player action," and then immediately was like, "I'm doing nothing, and you won't die. This isn't fun anymore."
You should have just left you.
He did.
Oh. I
was
don't
like,
know how
I'm
to.
not going to throw away my credits. No way, man.
I don't know how to hit this guy.
You got an extra life. That's cheating. Go ahead. See if you can beat him.
Put the Konami code in.
And you know what? I think that little, like, black zit on the end is actually
but-
what you're supposed to hit.
Was it blinking when I was hitting it?
I think so. So I don't think you're actually hitting the little orange cannon face thing. I think you're hitting the black zit.
So you're saying I should pay attention while I play?
Yes.
I don't know if I can do that.
So those wheels on this is
Bus,
it a
go
train?
round and round.
They don't look like they're spinning. They just look like they're vibrating.
Of course, you say that as I go upper decking.
Stop using that. It's gonna make me laugh too much.
Alright.
And I don't want to explain why I'm laughing.
Okay, there we go. There's no wheels on this train.
There
I don't
were.
know what you're talking about.
That is weird though, because if there were wheels at any part in the train,
There's none.
It would need them on the rest of the train too. You can't just have like
It's a unicycle train.
it's like 1,000, yards long, but there's only wheels on the front and the back. There you go. There's a few more. You know what I mean? They're just like vibrating. They don't look like they're spinning.
Well, maybe it's just like bouncing off the earth and the earth is spinning underneath it.
Maybe it's little hover engines. Because it doesn't nearly have enough wheels to actually support all this business. So, you're right. They might not be wheels. They're hover engines. We've decided for you. Okay. We'll try the black zit theory.
That's who killed JFK. Black zit theory.
Indeed. On the greasy knoll. Oh, I'm terrible.
I don't even know how to get over that.
So you hit, and then you gotta get out the way.
What?
Because
What are these
clearly,
foreign
the moment
concepts?
that
Oh,
you hit
did I get
that,
it?
I think you did. That's tough, though. Yeah, I get it. That's. Can you like? Is it only the red part that's hurting you? So maybe if you're to the left of it, I'm not sure. You only have half a heart left, though. So don't make another mistake.
What was that? What was
You
that?
did it! Aren't you glad?
You're surprised.
Aren't you glad that I analyze the games for you so that I can tell you how to win?
You didn't help. Just confused. Do this, do that, do this.
I
Win,
told
don't
you
die, you have a
I
heart.
told you about the black zit theory, and it
Sure.
totally worked. Please don't get another extra life. We're already like at the 40-minute mark.
If I remember correctly, this is where the game gets good. Look at this. Look at my
That's
technique.
cool. Yeah, you can just sort of like fly over everything until the weird dust cyclone. Seriously, how do you get past that?
I don't know.
At least it's not hurting you.
Maybe in here.
Oh, it's forcing you underground. Evil.
This looks so much like Sonic 2.
Right? Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Sonic is a medieval steampunk game.
This is not medieval anymore. Now it's Egyptian.
No.
That was cool.
Sure,
if I would
but-
have bounced it correctly.
In the medieval era, did Egypt still look like this? In
Oh, look
parts?
at the background.
That's
Very
the steampunk.
steampunky.
See? Perceptive.
Oh, no.
Ah! Ooh, drill?
What?
I mean, you'd think that'd be something.
Yes.
Clearly, oh, you just
Wait.
step on it. Oh boy. So it's just gonna drop real slow, and don't
And I
let it
can't
fall
do
on your
any
face.
sparking or rocketing.
Oh.
You have to pick the correct.
Ooh. Yes, I see now. You're being cruel. Much like Elvis Presley told you not to be. You're not listening to the king.
If you're a knight, do you need to listen to the king? Is he your chief and commander?
Whoa, dude, this Elvis thing just took it to another level right now.
All right.
So,
I definitely could beat this game when we're continuing, but
totally. But it's already been a while here, so that's all the time we have for this Let's Play. Thanks for watching and tune in for the next one. See you guys.
bye.